So back in the 1950s, something called skiffle music absolutely dominated Liverpool's music scene, and this is because bands would go aboard ships such as the Cunards and perform. Obviously, these musicians would travel from place to place on these ships, but the main place was the USA, and the crews aboard these ships and the musicians aboard these ships got nicknamed the Cunard Yanks, and this was just to show the relationship between Liverpool and America. And these musicians would bring back the likes of American folk music, jazz, the blues, the likes of Chuck Berry, back to Liverpool, and these musicians would combine all these different styles of music and turn it into something called skiffle music. However, on one of these return trips back to Liverpool on board the Corinthia, a few deckhands decided to put together a little skiffle music band. However, this got complaints from passengers, which meant that these poor deckhands got their pay docked. However, these deckhands went on strike, which caused a chain reaction, and other crews across other ships in the Mersey also went on strike. Although not a major came from this strike, it just represented this pushback against the poor treatment of the workers aboard these ships, as well as the fact it happened on the hinge point between skiffle music evolving into something called Mersey Beat, which then took over the world with the Beatles in the 60s.